Hello, it's Penny. Welcome to 30 minutes of gentle yoga. For class, please have a sturdy chair and a non-slippery surface. Shoes are optional. You're welcome to wear them or not. Let's start. Seated, nice and firmly on the end of your chair. Chest is lifted, shoulders are soft. Crown of your head is reaching up as your bottom presses down. Feet are grounded. Toes, knees, and hips are straight ahead. Palms down or palms up. You're welcome to shut your eyes or even just gaze softly ahead. And just take a moment to come in, to take notice. Perhaps noticing your body, if there's any areas that are gripping, holding on. No judgment, simply taking notice. And then start noticing your breath. Just that gentle ebb and flow of the inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, invite those areas that are clenching or gripping to relax and release. Just noticing that every exhale, your body feels a bit heavier. Start deepening that inhale, taking it all the way into your belly. And a nice full exhale. Keeping this deep breath. If your eyes are shut, gently open. And bring your hands by your sides. Palms forward, fingers reaching down as the crown of your head reaches up. And we'll inhale up, pinky to pinky, palm to palm. And press the palms and bring them into heart center. Continuing at your perfect pace, inhaling, just reaching up to where it feels right for your shoulders. And exhaling, hands back to heart center. Let's try to find a soft spot to gaze at, allowing yourself to come in. Simply take notice. What do you need for balance, mind, body, and spirit in this moment? One more deep breath, moving with our breath. And take your hands to your thighs. Walk your feet out just a bit. Knees still align with the toes. Chest is up. Light support. Keeping this length, hinge right from your hips. Head stays above the heart. Pause when you feel gentle opening in the groin, inner thighs. And gently come up. Open your chest, shoulder blades kiss your spine. Fingers reach down and back. And release, hands on your thighs. Take that hinge nice and slow. pausing, and slowly come up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, reach your fingers down. Let's do that one more time. Take your hinge. Pause, deep breath. Thinking of self-care. Taking care of yourself. Resting, restoring, opening your body. And slowly hinge up. Open your chest, fingers reach down. And relax. Let's walk over to one side of the chair. Take that front leg and step it back into a high lunge. Knee is underneath your hip or slightly behind. Back heel is up, toe is tucked under. Everything's facing the same direction. And we can hold the chair, or you can take your hands to heart center, pressing the palms. And just pause here, drawing your rib cage together, pulling your belly towards your spine, relaxing your shoulders. A few more deep breaths. Just find a nice soft spot to gaze at. And then we'll turn front. Make sure that you're nice and secure on your chair. Notice that the front knee is still aligned with the toes. Shoulders come right over your hips. The back foot, toes are straight ahead towards me with the entire foot on the ground. And right here, hands on the thighs. Just sit tall. And let's reach our hand out. That's by that front knee. And we can either bring it into the shoulder as we slide back, or reach it up and over. Softening the neck, taking our gaze down, center, or maybe slightly up. And release. And place that hand on that front bent knee. We can keep the hand right there, so similar. The hand can stay right by the armpit. And we can open, or we can reach up and over, opening our side body in the other direction. And just pausing, opening, breathing. Deep breath. Now gently come back. And let's flow this. So a little support on that back leg. And then taking your hand, supporting on the front thigh. And again, this is your perfect pace, no one else's. Remember, a very powerful yoga practice is just simply taking deep breaths. Wherever you're at, let's do one more flow. Just notice the space that's opening. And then gently release. Let's turn our bodies back towards that front leg, coming back into high lunge. And just holding here. Tightening the tush, pressing that hip forward. Just finding a soft gaze, maybe taking the hands at heart center, pressing them together. Just noticing that engagement of your front belly. Release down. Step that leg back in. Walk yourself back around front. Sturdy up in the chair. Sit nice and tall. Let's come back to that breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just a few more rounds. Inhaling. Exhaling. And one more. Hands come to your thighs. Walk your feet out just a bit wider. Sit very, very tall. Let's take that hinge. Pause. Breathe. And then slowly hinge back up. Squeezing shoulder blades together, reaching the fingers down and back. Opening and expanding our chest. This area gets really tight when we sit and slump. Hands on the thighs. Take a hinge forward. Pause. Hinge back up. Open your chest. And one more time. Take the hinge. Slowly hinge up and open. Release. Let's walk around to the opposite side of the chair. Taking the front leg back, so now it becomes our back leg. Glute is tight, hip is forward. The front bent knee is aligned with the toes, shoulders stacked over the hips. And just hold right here. Maybe taking hands to namaste. Again, finding that soft gaze, your drishti. Nice, soft, light focus. And then we'll release. Go ahead and just scoot around. It's okay if you want to get up a little bit. Back leg, the toe is straight forward. Front leg, knee is still bent and aligned with your toes. Shoulders stack right over your hips. And just sit really, really tall. Now we'll take our front hand by our armpit. With this tall torso, just slide down. If it feels right, reach up and over, breathe. And then come back center. Support on the front thigh. Back hand by the armpit. And maybe we reach over, or maybe we just bend. Hold right there. Find a soft spot to look at. Remember, this is your time, no one else's. And come up. Let's just flow that. Moving with awareness, nice and slow. Just maybe noticing the grace of your movements. smooth and fluid. Wherever you are, do one more flow on each side. And then we'll meet back seated. And let's transition back again into that high lunge. Squeezing the tush, pressing your hip forward, holding the chair, or taking hands to heart center. Pressing the palms, relaxing your shoulders. Soft gaze, deep breath. Then walk the leg in. Walk yourself back around. Sitting right in the front of your chair. Find a little sturdiness. Really tall. Let's just start lifting one heel. Just maybe doing a little rock, a slight hip lift. And with this, opening and closing the fingers, we're taking care of our entire body. Thinking about fingers and feet. Hold center. Rotate out your wrists. Go in the opposite direction, rotating. And release. Slightly pick up one foot, circle your ankle. Go the opposite direction. Point and flex. And release. Pick up the other leg, give it a little support. Start those circles. Opposite direction with the circles. And then point and flex. And relax. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Let's come up to the shoulders. Up, back, and down. Giving yourself a massage. One more. Notice the release. Hands on your thighs, palms up. Draw the elbows back so you feel your shoulder blades squeeze towards your spine. Just relax. Drop one ear to your shoulder and just hold. Just noticing that opening all through the side of your neck. You can shut your eyes if you're feeling real stable. Shutting your eyes is always a nice way to come in. Slowly bring your head up center, and let's switch. Ear to shoulder, letting that tension just evaporate away. Notice your breath, deep fluid breath. And then slowly bring your head back up. Let's take our right leg. We can just simply open, or we can lift, cross, take the toes towards the knees and let your bended knee go down towards the ground. Let's just start with holding the sides of our chairs, sitting really tall. If you feel this a lot, deep in your hip, just shut your eyes, breathe into it. And then notice on the exhale, if you can come forward just a bit more, softening in. The hip area is another area we hold so much. And just breathing, maybe shut your eyes, soft gaze down. Full focus on you. And it's not selfish. We've got to focus on ourselves so we can be our best versions for others. Just like the beginning of class, every exhale, even if there's not significant movement, just release in. Let your body get heavier and heavier. And slowly hinge back up, release, and just shake out your arms, shake out your legs. And let's do the opposite side. So knowing that we're welcome just to open or to lift, flex your foot, toe towards your knee, sitting nice and tall. And even if you can hinge forward quite a ways, it's nice to start right here. Really let that bent leg go towards the ground. We have a nice long hold using sinking breath. So when you're ready, just relaxing forward. And nice deep breath. Maybe you shut your eyes. Just letting any extra noise or sounds float on by. That's life. Again, every exhale, allowing your hips to open. Go ahead and slowly come up. Release. Shake everything out. And let's try a gazing meditation. Meditation is good for stress management, for our mental health. It's for calmness. All we're simply doing is being in the moment. Go ahead and find an object a little bit further away from where you're at. So I'm going to turn, I'm just going to find a tree out in the distance. Sitting tall, softening the body. And we'll spend 2 minutes just gazing at the object. So please remember, with meditation, just bring yourself back to the moment. No judgment. Notice the thoughts that come and go, or maybe the extra sounds. Let them float on by. So sitting tall, finding your spot. Just enjoying being still and fully allowing yourself to be here right now. Go ahead and just slowly come back center if you had moved a bit. Let's just move fingers and toes again, lifting heels and toes. Maybe rotate out the wrists. One more time, both directions. And relax your hands down, palms turn up. Draw shoulder blades towards your spine. Let's do some very slow circles to the front. So ear to shoulder. Rolling chin to chest. And ear to shoulder. It's really slow, maybe shutting your eyes again. And then even yourself out, one more in each direction. And we'll meet, head back up center, hands by your side. Inhaling, exhaling, hands to heart center. 2 more times, inhaling. Exhaling. And one last time. Meeting with hands at heart center, shoulders soft. Shut your eyes and just take notice. What has shifted? Body, mind, spirit. And then we'll open our eyes, ending the practice with namaste, which means the light in me respects the light in you. It's always my honor to guide you through your practice. Namaste. And gently come up. I hope that you enjoyed our brief gazing meditation. If you're ever feeling like things are a bit chaotic or going at a really fast pace, even 1 minute or 2 minutes of a meditation such as the gazing meditation, where you gaze at something in a distance, can help center us, help us to regain focus and calmness. When we're focused and calmed, we can take on any situation better. Thank you again for joining. Until our next class.